weird. This is like halfway on the stud. The piece here, I don't know if you can see it. It might be right to the edge of your vision. That's a nice one too. Very pretty. For precision or jazz basses, I have both, so I prefer whichever one sounds good on the track. In terms of playing, like how comfortable they are, probably. I don't know. I played a jazz bass for so long, and then switched to a Stingray bass. I kind of had to like relearn the technique. The jazz bass, the neck is so thin. You play really fast on it. You can play really fast on whatever. But when I got the Stingray bass, that neck is big, really chunky, really fucking wide neck on it. So you got to get your whole goddamn mid around it. It kind of changes the way you play a little bit. So when I play Stingray for a while and then I go to jazz bass, I'm like, oh my god, it's just a little teeny tiny thing. It's like playing a fucking guitar or something. Is that all the pieces? Okay, I think that's good. Working on a soundtrack for a new video game? I don't know, probably StarCraft, I guess. They made a StarCraft 3 or some shit. Any game that has some kind of scientific, sci-fi edge to it would be really fun, whatever that game would be. Great. Little Hellions. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a game that's got a bunch of twerp music in it. It's not out yet, I don't think. It was a neat game. We were playing in played a gig in Edmonton, and I think that's where they're based out of, the company. So they brought over their goofy little system and let us play it for a few minutes. We didn't have a ton of time that day, but it was a rather busy day. Look, is that it? Yeah, one more up. But it was cool. It had a pretty cool, unique mechanic. I don't want to say too much about it because I don't know if I'm supposed to say anything about it. But if someone mentioned that we got our music in, then that's fine. It's not just our music. I think there's other artists in there as well. Is this it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Up here, it looks like. Oh no, it is here. That's correct. God. Wait a second. We're missing. I skipped some things, it looks like. Oh yeah, that's where it is. I'm missing this. Should be one more of Wouldn't be just an extra one of these. That seems crazy. Okay, it's at the back. Cool. I'm not a total dumbass, which is great news. Yay! Whoa. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh. So this is good. There we go. And easy does it. Coolio. Pick this up just so you guys. So it's this big panel on the top here. Okay. And it's connected and it's held together right there. Can't even see the friggin' instruction. And connect it underneath right there. All right, cool. Now we're scooping. Which part of 19 am I on right now? That we just finished up bag 13. So we're in bag 14 and a 19. There's only 5 more bags. But they're about to get intense. Because there's obviously another big plate here. I think there's some interior shit. I think there's one interior room. And then obviously it's like bumped up. Then there's the bridge, and then there's this big intricate back part. Which we'll get to, but that's great. 3 bags in an hour. Holy fuck. We might not be up till go fuck yourself o'clock in the morning, which would be nice. Cool. Well, we're gonna take a break. Everyone get up, stretch your legs, get yourself a drink, some snack. Use the B room if you gotta, and yeah, we'll return shortly. Oh yeah. There it is. Oh, we're back. We're back and we're still, guess what? Surprise, fucking prize. Still jazzy. Still jazzy up in here. Yeah, about to do bag 14. How exciting. Before we get to that though, let's do a couple donation shout outs. Why don't we? Let's take a look here. Sorry to get real close to this mic to read. You're getting that deep, deep radio voice. Welcome to LADY Radio. Ramalama, thank you so much. Is there any kind of music I refuse to listen to? It might be guilty pleasure. That's both those questions are. I don't know if those are the same question or not. I'm not a metal fan, I guess. It's not that I refuse to listen to it. It's just not. That's just not my bag. Lady Yammy 91, thank you. Happy building. Can't stick around tonight. Hopefully make it at the end. Yeah. Well, yeah. Hopefully, we're still building when you get a chance to check it out. And if not, the streams will be archived. And hopefully, the audio won't be muted for certain sections of it. But I have a little control over that. And the only other thing I could do would just be to not play music. But kind of like the music part of it. I don't want to lose that. Jiggly Waggles. Oh, your name's so fun, say it twice. Jiggly Waggles, Jiggly Waggles. Yesterday marked 1 year since I saw Twerp and SP. I've seen the world in a more positive light. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, it was Australia was a year ago. That's nuts. Oh man. Yeah, thank you. We try and keep it positive. Keep those posy vibes. Totally stoked, bro. Quiz of turns. Oh, dude, thanks for the donations. Top 10 games would be, oh man, oof. I'll just name a bunch of games that I really like. Obviously StarCraft, Half-Life games, Mario 3, Super Mario World, Breath of the Wild was really fun, Red Dead Redemption was a great time to play. Full Throttle, which you played, was another really, really awesome game that I love. Counter-Strike, way up there. Yeah, Rust. Rust is a very, very fun game to play, which I haven't played in a while. I feel kind of bad. It's just that I gotta get over the hump. Gotta get over that hurdle. Just play some more Rust because it's great. Yeah. Games like that. Diablo 2 is really good. Warcraft 3 was a lot of fun. Shiro Misa, thank you for the donation. You have a demon movie for me. Low. Ooh. That sounds really good. LO. Yeah, I'll definitely keep that. Thank you very much for that recommendation. That's great. Okay, let's get back to it. Oh, yes. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. All right, cool. Oh yeah, obscure music. I wonder. I mean, it's hard for me to tell. I have to go back and figure out, give it some context. Which albums? Because it seemed like most of the stream was fine, but there were definitely a few that got blocked, and I wonder if it's just more. Oh, step the bag. Yeah, maybe tunes that are more like really popular. I thought I was playing mostly obscure jazzy shit, but I'm sure that other stuff's not true. A lot of music, 9 hours of music. I just don't remember all the records we played off the top of my head. But like I said, when it's all said and done, I'll try and go back and do a little, maybe I'll just do like a Twitter post or something like that of like most of the records that we listen to. People that are interested. Okay. Actually, now that I think of it, I think Rise was one of the ones that got flagged. I think. Could be wrong. So, in that case, that was just a moment. Just a moment that we shared together. Live. People that watch it live. They can never take that away from us. Well, I guess they can take it away from us, and they did take it away from us. But at the moment, we have that memory. Can't take the memory away from us. Hey. Pop it, lock it, flip it, reverse it. This is one of my favorite records too, actually. This record is really good. I wonder if they'll catch it. The musicologists, the sound police. This is Sonic Adventure. I don't know that one. I've not played that. Oh, Sonic games. I love the original Sega Genesis Sonic the Hedgehog games. Add that to the list of games that I fucking love. This is Tourist by Saint Germain. Great fucking album. Acid jazz, baby. Two of my favorite things, acid and jazz. I'm talking about acidity, by the way, like a lemon or a lime, and not drugs. Not drugs. We don't talk about that kind of thing here. It's not for that. It's not for this. Okay. Yeah, zesty jazz. That's what I mean. Big plates. We're running low on the big plates. It's exciting stuff.
I want you to get together. I want you to get together. Put your hands together one time. I want you to get together. I want you to get together.
Okay. See, I get so distracted by the jazz flute. Was not paying attention. Oh, it's gonna be a nightmare to get off. Oh my god, please stand by. Oh, that sucks. My fingernails are gone too? Jesus. Whoop. We need to get off of this plate. What a nightmare. God, what one stud. Damn you, Saint Germain. Too funky. Fucked it up. Really not bad. We built like probably, say we're in the 11th hour. Including the stuff I did off camera. We're 11 hours in, and that's the first time I made a mistake like that. That's not too bad. And of course, it would be a really platey piece like this. Gotta get me some extensions. No, some nail extensions. I was thinking about jazz. I didn't record extensions for a second. I'm good. Whoop. You know what? It's better like this. It's better. Because I can enjoy it twice. It's more enjoyable the second time around, you know? We almost got them all up here. Oh, use the brick separator when I can. Yes. Turn on fingernails all the time. Whoops. Off. Get off of there. What are you doing with your life? Get up. Mom said get off. Oh, you dirty bastard. Give your balls a tug, prick fucker. There we go. There we perfect. Good as new. We did it. Okay. So let's do it again, but better. Build this whole new unique shape again. Okay. So here, 1, 2, 3. That's what I fucking did, I thought. Jesus. Jesus, Murphy. We go quick though. But the thing is, we don't have to go quick. That's the whole point. This is a nice, relaxing Zen thing. Filled with occasional swearing. Inventive swearing. Okay. You were too funky, Saint Germain. It's too good. I fucked the bricks up. Was I stoked when I saw the design for Static Brigade? Oh yeah, I remember. We were in. Where were we? We had seen a bunch of designs. I mean, they'd sent us like Knights of the Light Table had sent us a bunch of a ton of different designs and just ideas they had, and kind of let us. They're like, here are kind of the options. We were like sort of involved. I mean, I let those people. There's far more creative people visually than me, so I'm kind of always just like, trust whatever you're gonna do. But thank you for asking me. I usually don't have too much input in those kinds of things because I just trust other people. Some people they like have their fingers in every little piece or something like that, but I don't know. They do great jobs. But yeah, we were in we were on tour with NSP in Vegas when they sent over the first animatic, like the very rough, you know, like some pieces were animated and some parts of it were just pencil lines or like stills or whatever, storyboarded kind of things. It was very, very early on. And yeah, they sent that over and we all watched it, and Twerp and Danny, and like I was fucking emotional at the end. I was like, that was fucking just beautiful. I couldn't believe it. I was like, that's the coolest shit I've ever seen in my whole life. Like, why are like these fucking bunch of dorks, like why are we portrayed as like the coolest, spaciest thing? I was like emotional, like fucking you know, the inner child was like, wow, you're actually in this like this crazy epic space battle that looks like so legit. It's crazy. It's like an otherworldly experience. Shit like that is so cool, and so I get so excited, and then also like just like so humbled at the same time that it's like people fucking give a shit enough to like let me have that weird childhood dream come true. You know, it's so crazy, man. Can't believe it. Any advice for playing slap? And advice, I mean, there's a million different pieces of advice I could give you. One very simple thing I could tell you is to just play other bass lines, play scales, play whatever, just thump it. Like, just do that. Anything you can, just like you can play it with your fingers or a pick, just try and play with your thumb. And just listen to as much as you can, and there's a lot of different slap players, and they all have different techniques. And by learning and taking a little bit from each one, you will develop your own technique. That's the long one. Uh-huh. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, and I won't get fooled again. Okay. Line up there, buddy. Get up there. Straighten out, bud. Oh, so beautiful piano music. If I could be good at one instrument, come back to that question, be really, really good. Like as good as bass as something else, piano. Not even synths, man, just fucking piano. It's something about like just so gorgeous. Just playing beautiful jazz chords on a piano like that, it's just, yeah, there's nothing like it. A lot of little pieces coming up. Skip anything, right? No, we're good. Good. It's getting warm, my hat. Why the fuck is it getting warm? Hopefully the nature sounds or cars or sounds like the neighbors are over there playing bocce or cornholing or something like that. Sounds like some kind of a barbecue activity outdoors in the summer. Some kind of summertime activity happening. Oh, is he supposed to be here? Both people here? Just those green guys? I did miss 2 green guys. It's alright. You know Sung's opinion on jazz? How about Phobos and Have? Phobos loves it. He and I are on the same page. We're on tour and we're driving. If it's he and I in the front, whether it's him driving or me driving, it is lovingly referred to as jazz hour. Depending on the drive, it is often more than 1 hour. We listen to a lot of jazz. Where's that other piece of need? Not you, not you, not you, not you. 5 of those nippers. Come on. And Have Hogan, we don't talk about that. There we go. This is the fella I want. One thing to understand about jazz is that we all like jazz. It's like it's great music. It makes you a better player. It's inventive. It stretches boundaries. But the reason why it's so easy to make fun of is because it can be up its own ass so much further than anything else that it can make it insufferable at times. And not necessarily the music. Some of the music can be like so convoluted, and you're just like, give your balls a talk. Like, why are you playing all the wrong notes on purpose? Like, it's really shit, like crazy shit like that. It's like, I don't even like that stuff. You can just get too much. But it's some of the people that play it where you're just like, you suck. Like, that's one of the reasons why I left jazz school. It was just like so many of the people were just fucking, yeah, just insufferable. It's like, yeah, you play jazz, it's great. That doesn't mean you get to look down on every other kind of music. Fucking turd burglar. Oh! We lost a piece. How does this guy get back on here? This. Oh. Line this up properly. I feel like I should turn this around to do it safely. I think this is the handle that I'm supposed to be grabbing over. I grabbed it from anywhere earlier, but now that it's getting bigger, I feel like it's getting trickier. Is the lick inserted into songs despite sung? He fucking puts it in there. He is just as guilty as anybody else. Went to the Australia shows last year. It was beautiful. It was my first time going to Australia, and I loved it. I thought it was great. I got very much got the warm and tinglies because Aussies are amazing. They're a lot like Canadians, East Coast Canadians, I find. Very, very friendly. They love to just, when they're talking to you, they just love to take the piss out of you. And I felt very at home. Everyone was so nice and beautiful country. I just sweat my balls off, and It was great. I have a childhood friend that I hadn't seen in years. She lives there, so I got to see her, and her parents were there, and yeah, it was just something else. New Zealand as well. Like I said, all the same things about New Zealand. It was great. Yeah, Australians are some of my favorite people on the planet. Okay. Look at that! Now, I'm starting to get... I don't know if the best way to... I feel like I can still one-hand it, but... Is this the handle? I'm not sure. We're gonna try this. Oh, baby. So I got the whole thing on there. It's really picking up some fucking weight now. Oh, we're starting building some little guns on here. Some batteries. Very cool. Very fun. Okay, so. Yeah, what's gonna happen when I guess for all the big plates, just trying to think of continuously moving it around. I think I'm gonna have to find like kind of a central spot to just keep it in. But I might be able to still keep moving it around. We'll see. What was I doing? Four. Cool, we're making little turrets now. How fun is that? Get out here, fly. Frig right off. Probably not on this tour. Definitely not on this tour coming up. Hopefully for the next one for June. You're getting that legacy. That old school guy. Okay, 2. Oh, these are fun. They're so little tiny, cute little turrets. There's a lot of them. Dad. And yeah, we'll be back shortly for bag 15. Oh, hello, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Bag 15. Bag 15. All right, cool. Everyone had a nice little break. Stretch the legs. Yeah, feels good. Yeah. Without further ado. Adieu? You say that? Oh, no. Let's get some new tunes for a new bag. So good. Yeah, everyone in chat world still doing good? Yeah? Different vibe now. We're gonna do some little house here. Still funky. A little more electronic. Oh, new bag. Oh, that new bag smell. Feel. Oh, take a sniff of those bricks. Hear those bricks? Oh, hear that? Oh, that's so nice. Oh. I have not gone very electronic with the music on here. I definitely haven't gone full electro. But maybe as we get close to the end and it gets later at night, it's getting a little, the sun goes down, you know, you have yourself a whiskey. Maybe you'll do it. We'll get the party fucking tunes going. Yeah, you guys are doing good. Yeah. Oh, so good. Nice. Nice. This is Oliver. People wondering. Bunch of random shit. Just my own Oliver playlist I got. Oh, look at this. Holy fuck. We are building the bridge. Yes, please.